Hi everyone, friends, welcome back to Football Corner. Help us to gain over 200 subscribers. We don't waste time because we have a charming topic for you. So let's start. Cristiano Ronaldo's fiance was accused of lying and embellishing real facts to make her stories look like a fairy tale. Think of it as some sort of exposure of Georgina Rodriguez at the peak of her second season. Today we are going to dwell on his matter and sort things out a bit, because the topic is too intriguing to miss out. Georgina Rodriguez, Cristiano Ronaldo's partner, must be very pleased with the premiere of the second season of the series about her on Netflix. The ratings are crazy. People give it a watch and are highly excited with the Cinderella fairy tale, as they have already managed to label a story of an outstanding footballer and an ordinary consultant from the Gucci store. The I Am Georgina series shows Rodriguez as a model and businesswoman, but at the same time most of the story focused on her and or not the family life and relationship. After the second season's released, one person notes the girl sometimes twisting facts when talking about her past. This person is turned out bonne. Her former colleague from the Gucci store, or as Argentinian woman said, she means Portugal's football star. Bonne made several videos in TikTok where he shared his memories of Cristiano Ronaldo's girlfriend. She was always like that. Even if she didn't have a lot of money, she always had a layer of arrogance and superiority. She moved around in environments where money was abundant. It's true that she lived in a very poor apartment. They're cheap, but she always wants to move up. She always wants to grow. And when she met Cristiano, it was her chance for stardom. Bonnet Elsa claimed that Georgina left authenticity while describing her acquaintance with Ronaldo. I was working with Georgina Rodriguez at Gucci Bill 2 months or so before she became a celebrity. We coincided several times working in the store. She was in the women's section and I was in the men's. I had already seen Cristiano several times in the store before they met. As everyone knows from Georgia's series, they met when Cristiano was entering the Gucci store with some friends and his son as she was just walking towards the door. But that wasn't the case. When Cristiano entered the Gucci store, we all turned to look at him because he's a super tall man. And that kind of a client is only attended by the store managers. They didn't talk, but after a few weeks they saw each other at a party, where they got to know each other a little bit more. Bonnet finished his story, and now let's recall the version of events shared by Georgina herself, especially since considerable attention was paid to the spect in the first season of the reality show. Here's what Miss Rodriguez said back then. With code below, I got to go to store as usual. I was off at 5 in the afternoon. A colleague calls me and says, "Hey Joe, I'm on vacation. But listen, there's a client who's gonna buy some coats. Please stay half an hour and take care of her." And when I'm leaving the store, I see a very handsome man appeared almost 2 meters tall. He was with a boy and some friends and stood frozen. Junior stands in front of me, very well behaved, greets me. The kid says hi to me, a young girl. Pretty started feeling butterflies in my stomach and said, "What's going on with me?" I didn't want to look at him. I was very shy. Where he had a Georgina full coat. What exactly did Pablo Bonnet do in his TikTok besides getting in the hype of train for the second season of the Miss Rodriguez reality show? Turns out that the former colleague accused Georgina of misleading the audience with Little Least season with romantic failure. Allegedly, the fateful meeting took place not in the store but in some party where Cristiano not even noticed the beautiful girl the first time they met. Moreover, according to the Bonnet, his female colleague was looking for a sugar daddy all her life. And that's it. This so-called investigation caused quite hysteria, TikTok and social media platforms. The video began to earn millions of views, while Georgina was becoming the subject of trolling, like in the case of most popular comment from Bonnie's widow. In short, she was the hunt for a millionaire. This commented by Amelia Rodriguez at the time of writing the script has been alleged by almost 6,000 users. Thus, yet another blow delivered to the reputation of Ronaldo's girlfriend. What was so on that basically knew about Mr. Bonne's reveal? Where did Georgina lie in the love of the first side story? In the name of first season, even Cristiano Ronaldo mentioned the click on the head will better know as laugh at the first. That's when she got stuck in my head. That's the honest truth. Little by little, we started talking more and things were progressing naturally. It wasn't quick, but it took us about 2 months, and during the time, we didn't really see each other. We called Cristiano after rewatching the episodes to provide you with the most reliable info. In addition, recently before the release of the second season, Georgina once again had a say in the meeting with Ronaldo and the request of the Spanish show El Meguero. I fell in love. He's such a handsome man. When I saw him, he was so handsome. I felt embarrassed to look at him. We hardly spoke. I served a client, and as I was ready to leave, Cristiano came in. Let's just say it was butterflies in my stomach. He was very polite. He came with his son and some friends and said, "Good afternoon." And they were very kind. We first spoke when we met at a fashion event in a store. He laid his eyes on me. I was very embarrassed. It didn't all start with that time he passed. Everything was gradual. As we can see, everything is told from the same perspective as included in Pablo Bonne's shocking insider. Whether Georgina lied about her meeting with Ronaldo or not is for each of us to decide, especially based on all known facts. What do we think of it simply? But Bonnet just wanted to hype a hot topic and gain his views and subscriptions in TikTok. We live in the modern life. If you want to become famous, talk about the stars who are in the verge of popularity. This scheme seems very understandable to us. And what about you? While watching the reality show about Georgina, it's hard not to trust the peer and their story of reality special meeting. That's why we advise everyone to watch the original source. The series itself, enjoy your own conclusions. Share your thoughts in the comments below and give this video a like if your conclusions are the same. Well, as I said, help us to gain 200 subscribers. By the way, we made a video about Georgina's life before she met Cristiano Ronaldo. So if you want to watch the video, click right here. Bye bye.